Hey guys, Nedim and Amit here, your friendly car accident lawyer here in the St. Louis area. Today's topic is going to be the initial evaluation or a case, or the famous question, what is my case worth? Unfortunately, sometimes, usually, we are asked to answer that question at the very first meeting. And unfortunately, it's nearly impossible to answer that question at the first meeting. Why? Because we don't know the extent of the injuries. We don't know how long the client is going to treat. We don't know what the medical bills are. We don't know what the policy limits are on the other side. So to answer that question truthfully is impossible. That kind of brings us to an uncomfortable position, because if we tell the client, it's impossible to answer that question initially, they may think, well, these people don't know what they're doing. But the reality is that it's impossible to answer that question at the first meeting. And any lawyer that answered that question at the first meeting, you may want to look somewhere else. The other thing is, in some cases, it may be possible to answer that question right away. However, you do not want to be in that position. And here's what I mean. Let's assume you are involved in a car accident and you come in 2 months later and you have already received some medical bills from the hospital. And those bills are $250,000. That usually tells me that you have been injured pretty bad in that accident. And it turns out that the other insurance company for the at-fault party had already sent you a letter that states, hey, we have state minimum limits for this collision, which are $25,000. I can tell you that case is going to be worth $25,000 unless you've got some UIM. But as I said, you don't want to hear that answer, okay? So hope that helps as to what happens at the initial consultation and the initial evaluation of the case, or what the case is worth. If you do have any further questions for me, don't hesitate to give me a call, 314-352-6800. Thank you very much, and you have a wonderful day.